Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode of Automaton. Yeah, boy. Now, actually, I'm recording this pretty much right after I stopped recording the last episode, and the reason why is, we need to come back to this in a second. I'll show you just in a little bit. So we're at 6.5 buckets. That's exactly what we want, for sure. But I want to put together this water wheel because I need to go off camera, I think, for a while, for a little while, and work out spacing on some factory related stuff. But I wanted to put together this water wheel, and I think it bears mentioning every time the optimum water wheel setup, because I think people sometimes maybe don't remember what the optimum water wheel setup is, and I'm here to show you what it might be. So we want our water wheel to turn facing the shore. So we want it to go this way. So over here in the front, we're going to put... Oh, by the way, I raised this up a block. I put it right there before. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 off the bottom. There's no water in here, by the way. It's all been removed. So we're going to go out here in the front, and we're going to put 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go over here and put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put our water wheels in. 1, 2, 3. And you can do that before or after. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then we need to start getting more glass in place. So we're going to go like that. Alright, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough glass. We may have to take a little bit of a break here in a minute. I mean, we might be okay. Okay. Alright, so now we need a couple things. The first thing we need is water. Oh, no. I'm stuck in here forever. Not really. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll break that. And we'll lose that. By the way, I'm using some factory blocks. If you don't know how to make them, it's just iron and stone. Right, and then I chiseled them using the chisel into rusty plates. And I think that looks okay. We'll look at it from the side once we get this thing done. It's not going to be perfect, and it's not going to give us the true illusion that I'm looking for here in this build, but we'll figure it out for sure. Now, somewhere I have this guy, and he's got a little bit of... Do I have some planks, by the way? Let me see. No, we'll make some. We need 1, 2... I just need to get rid of the creosote oil out of this thing. So, let's see. So, we'll put this in the middle. It's just got a bucket. I mean, I could have just dumped it into the tank, but we'll do it that way because we need it anyway. Now, I need to fill this thing up with water, and let me see. I don't know if in this pack we can just pull it out of, like, the water like this. Nope, you cannot. Okay, you can't shift or do it the other way. So we have to have something that's got water in it. And of course, our friends at Immersive Engineering give us a barrel. Treated wood barrel is what it is. Wooden barrel. Why don't we just do like that? Yeah, so it's treated wood and a couple slabs. It's all planks. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll take and make a couple planks like so. And then we should be able to make this... treated wood barrel, this guy. Wooden barrel, that's what we'll call it. Okay, and then I just need a bucket. And if I don't have one, I can make it with what I've got in my inventory. There we go, bucket. Alright, and let's just go over here by the ocean for now. And this will actually work out good. We'll stick it right here, that's fine. Now we could hook it up to our pump. You know, actually, I bet we could just do that. That way we wouldn't have to worry about... I really need to get an axe. Why am I not using my paxel? We can go like this, right? And hopefully he'll fill. Maybe he will not. These guys still have water in them, right? Yeah. Not sure why that guy's not connected. By the way, the fact that these cables shock you must be turned off in this pack. Because these things should be zapping me. I mean, these are working. Yeah, why isn't this thing... That's weird that thing's not connected. I'm not worried about it. Let's not spend too much time messing around with that, because we have work to do today. So we just go like this, right? And I can't remember how many buckets it holds. Is it 8 or 10? I think it's 10, maybe? No? Okay, yeah. 12 buckets. Okay. And then we can just right-click on the wooden barrel with our jerry can. And the reason we're doing this instead of using buckets of water is, I think it's obvious. We don't want to have to keep walking back and forth. Okay, so we have these blocks here. So we've got single row blocks up here, 2 in the back, and you put the 2, those initial 2 in the back in the direction that you want the water wheel to turn. So there we've got that. So those guys are working exactly like we want to. We're going to take care of this as well. So now we've got our water wheel turning and it's spinning forward, which is exactly what we want. Now we have to go up higher. Okay, so we're going to have to go up. Let's do 2 more if we can get that far. I'm hoping so. Okay, 2 more. So then we need to go here in the back. Water counts as 1. Yeah. Let me get like a block that I can break and get back. We'll use this thing. Why don't we use this guy? It'll work. So water counts as 1. So that's 1 block above the water. The glass makes it kind of hard to see. Right? Yep. So we got to go up 1, 2, and then we're going to put in some more of our factory blocks, our like rusty plate, and we're going to go 1, 2. Actually, let's, before we go too crazy here, let's get rid of those. Okay, and then we need to go like this and like that. Yep. And now we need to go up higher with our glass. 1, 2. We need to go 2 more. So essentially this box that we're going to build is a 9 by 9. It's 5 blocks wide, 9 blocks tall, and 9 blocks. So it's 9 by 9 by 5, I guess. Okay. And then we're going to go up here. And now we're going to take water and put in here, like so. Nope. Not there. We're going to put water here, here, and here. Nope. That was not right. Nope. It's got to go the other direction. Of course, it's going to be nighttime already. Fill this guy up. We'll sleep through the night. Okay. Let's sleep through the night. Optimization takes a while. That's for sure. Okay. We have our building blocks still? Yeah, we do. We also have that loot crate chest to open. Okay. Let's go over and get our buckets, and we want to take the water away from there and there. Okay. So this water actually needs to face this way. Right? Essentially what we're doing is we're helping the turn. We're pushing the water back into the way it's turning. So we're helping the thing cycle even more. There we go. So that's how it needs to go. Just like that. And now we need to leave a gap here and go 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Okay? And I think that's it. Yep, that is it, I believe. Now we just need to go up 1 more row around this whole thing. And eventually we need to put a top on it. We're going to be so close. I don't even know if we're going to have enough. We can put some temporary blocks in. Oh yeah, we are going to have enough. Okay. And then finally, here right up right where that guy is. So this is going to be the top. This is going to be the level. We're going to go here and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Like that. Yeah, and as soon as we do that, this thing kicks into high gear, and now we've fully optimized this water wheel, and it's running exactly how we want it to. And then we can just cap this off, right? So we don't have to worry about stuff like falling in there and such. I'd kind of like to go and grab the rest of this glass that I've got smelted up and finish it off. And I also want to go look from the side and see what this thing looks like. In here, right? A little bit of glass, 16 pieces. I don't know. That's not going to be enough. Let's grab the rest of the sand out of here. Let's go here, and we will distribute it like that. That'll be enough for sure. And I don't have any other glass laying around, right? No. What is this? This limestone. I mean, I'm going to have to get some more sand because we need to make a lot more of these boxes. Whew! That is for sure. We certainly do. But I really want to go see, once we clear out the stuff around it, how it looks from the side. I don't know how many pieces we actually need. That might be enough. We'll see. That'll be enough to at least get us started. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do light. Okay. And now let's go back over here. Get all the way back up to the top. And we'll see if we can't fill the rest of this in. Yeah, we'll be able to. I guess it was 25 is what we needed, because... Or 21. Okay. So that's working the way we want to. We're generating power. Okay, and then I just want to take out... I want to get rid of these. And then a couple of those. I'm going to need that scaffolding back. We're going to have to rebuild that. But I just want to see what this thing looks like from the side. We're starting our factory, man. Okay. And I've got the place. That's placed in the right spot. Yeah, everything's good here. I don't know what this big crazy hole is. Let's go over here and see. Yeah, it's going to take... we're going to have like a little bit of imagination, I think. But I think we're going to be able to make it work. And I think we can do some things to help like our imagination whenever we get to that point. Like maybe... Because I need to have like an illusion of roundness here. That's what I'm looking for. Hello, Squid. How are you? How about you get yourself chopped immediately? All right, let's go over here and just take a look at this thing again. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I wish we had like a super clear glass, but I don't think we do. I mean, the other thing that I could do is enclose it. Instead of using glass, I could use some sort of other block, but I'm okay with glass. I think it's going to look good. So what I need to do now is to go off camera and build another water wheel that's a little bit separate from this guy. So I don't know. I don't know exactly how far apart, but it's going to be, I want to say it's probably going to be like 25 blocks apart, like this way. Yeah. And then we're going to start working on the stuff for our factory. So let me get working on that. I'm going to get this other water wheel up and running. And then we're going to come back. We're going to make some electrum. We're going to make some other pieces parts. We may even think about looking for ways to make some more power around this joint. And then I really want to start working on factory stuff today. I want to get some progress made in building our factory. So let me do what I need to do, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I've got my second water wheel in. I've got the kinetic dynamos turned inward, which is exactly how we want to. And I've been messing around with some rusty factory blocks, trying to figure out if I've made this thing too big. And I think the answer is no. We'll see. We'll see. So what I want to do here is I guess I don't even need to do all crazy here. Let's just take this down. I need to start a wall, I think. And I'm pretty sure we're going to come back. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. I know we're going to come back in and we're going to replace some of these blocks with some other things. So don't worry about that. All right, and now I think I need to go up. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's even with that. Okay. Maybe one more like that. I mean, that's still going to be huge, but that's okay. I mean, that's sort of how I want it to be. All right, now I'm going to try something here. Now, I don't know if this is going to work out. We'll see what ends up happening. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so if I can work this out, we're going to do a little bit of this on camera. And then I'll try to get this side done the way I want it to be. And then we'll do the other side. Maybe, let's just start like this. That, and then this would go. I almost need like a different kind of block so I can see the contrast. Maybe not though. Put that out there. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I know you guys are like, man, this guy's crazy. I don't even know what he's building. Well, that's okay. I sort of know what I'm building, or at least what I'm trying to build. Okay, so let's go like here. Okay, this one has to go away. Okay. And then we gotta do... Oh, okay. We need to go one... Yeah, that way and one like that. Right, so that's the design. Okay, I need to get out of here. Where's my little walkway bridge? How close did I come? No, not even remotely close. Alright, let's go over here. Is it here? Nope. It's here. That's okay. We'll tear that out. Alright, let's go over here. I think we're going to have to sleep through the night again. Yeah. I've been playing for a little while. I haven't really done much. I went down in the mines and got some cobble because I had that nullification thing with me. I didn't have any cobble. And I just smelted up a couple of odds and ends. Yeah. Now, see, this thing looks big from here, but you have to remember, all of this stuff is going to go away. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look here. I feel like I'm going to cough. If I do, I'll break the video. Let's see if we have some other kind of block that we could use that will lighten this thing up a little bit. I want it to be somewhat... I don't want it to be, like, super... Like this, maybe? I don't want to chisel at all. I just want to chisel like one stack. Fine. Okay. I can always swap it back and forth. Alright, let's go up here. And I want this to be like this. Can I get up here? Yeah, okay. Just for now, like that. Okay, that looks good. And then I think I need to get my wand out. I have to get our stupid chisel back out because we don't know how to chisel just like one thing at a time. We want to do this. Okay. And I think we want to make this one like wider. Like that. So it sort of overhangs this water wheel. I just missed. Absolutely missed. So it overhangs that water wheel a little bit and looks cool. Alright, now I want to see if I can... You know what I really need? Let's because we're going to be doing a lot of building in the water. I should get a boat. And that way I can take it out for a little spin over there and see what it looks like. Okay, let's go make a boat real quick. Let's eat something. Oh my goodness, this thing's going to be massive. I think that's okay. The bigger the better is what I say. I don't know if that's really what I say, but that's what I'm saying today. I'll be crying the blues probably here not too long if I try to make it too big. All right, let's go get in our boat and go out and see if that looks like what might be a fender sticking out over top of... I think that's exactly what that looks like. It doesn't match, though. What's the deal? It needs to go one over. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix that. We can see that there needs to be a little bit of adjustment there. But that looks exactly like... It looks like a fender, to me, at least. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, so this isn't right. But anyway, that's okay. And then we need to put a roof on this thing. So let's just pretend, for the time being, that we have this like this as well. Maybe an extra one like that. Okay, let's get our wand out, and we'll go... Okay, 3 above, so 2 more. Okay, and then this guy can go across here. Get out of my deal. We're going to need so many factory blocks, it's not even going to be funny. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to cover up these other plates. We might swap those out, put something else in, but we'll see. Okay, one there, and then we'll go across. I mean, we got to build a big factory, right? I mean, whatever. I don't care if it's some massive structure. I think it looks a lot bigger than it is because it's all this same sort of block. Don't worry, we'll swap them out and make it look something cool. Okay. All right, and then I need to... Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes these wands are a little tricky, at least they are for me. That's what I want? Yeah, okay. Now I just need to get back up there. Which we can do by what? Oh, how about making these? 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Let's just bust this guy out real quick. So we can get up here. Okay. Alright, now this should not, like, go all haywire. Okay. We're absolutely going to be out of factory blocks again. And that, I don't know, we're on, like, what, 8 stacks or something? It's ridiculous how many we've used so far. Okay. So we're going to have to go make some more. I really want to get this first part of this little factory design done, I think. Yeah, one thing that I guess I have to remember is even though it looks massive, right? Because it really does, these water wheels are equally massive. Yeah. I think it's okay. I feel like it's too... Yeah, I think we need to get it built and then take a look at it. I mean, with the beauty of vein mining is we can just tear the whole thing down if we're like, man, this is horrible, I don't like it. Let's go, like, in here and grab these. Okay. And then we will go here and grab another stack of iron. I don't even really know how much iron I have. I know I have a lot. Factory blocks. These. Chisel. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me do a little bit more work here. So you're sort of starting to get like a general idea. I mean, it's not much of an idea, but it is some idea of sort of the scale of this factory. That's for sure. This all needs to come down. This needs to get out of here. So we're starting to get some scale. I wish I had flight. I know I could make a mechanism generator. I'm just not ready to do that yet. We're not to that point in our playthrough. I mean, it's only like episode 8 or something, right? And this doesn't look nearly as big once it has a roof on it as I thought it would. I mean, this next section is going to be pretty massive as well, but it's also not going to be like insanely huge. I mean, it might have to come out another couple blocks across the bottom. We'll figure it out. So let me get to work on putting this thing together, at least a little bit more of the skeleton of this deal, and I'll bring you back on the other side, and we'll take a look. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, I think we're starting to get a little something here. Yeah. So, I guess it's time just to tell you what my idea for my factory is. So, I thought about these water wheels, and I thought, hey, what happens if we built a huge, like, semi-tractor trailer as our factory? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's obviously we're gonna fill it with glass in there, and we may have to work this a little bit. That little slope there, it might be too gradual. But I really like the way the fenders came out. These are right on this side. I have to change the other side still, but I think those look pretty good. And when you go around to the front, you can sort of see that they're sticking out. Let's sleep through the night real quick. Man, I've been falling off this thing in the water. I accidentally hit shift and vein mined half the world up a minute ago. Oh, it's very, very traumatic, but that's okay. So yeah, so there's going to be the front of it. I think what we're going to do, we just have a few minutes left in this episode. I feel like we've been running a lot of these episodes extra long lately, so I'm going to try to do a little something here. So I thought maybe I got some of these factory blocks. They're vents. And I like the way that they look. So I think what we're going to do... No, what is that? You get out of there. I don't know what you are. Oh, I made that jump. That was awesome. Alright, I got to chisel some of these. I put that eye chisel away because I want to have... I don't like the... I think maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, which is entirely possible. Let's just get some of these together. Okay, so let's fill this in. So the front of our trailer, or our tractor, so this is the tractor, the trailer will come later, and the trailer is where a lot of our big items are going to live. But man, I've got some cool ideas, and we'll see how if we can't make them look halfway decent. We'll probably end up making this thing look like super kind of steampunky. I mean, it already kind of does maybe, with the wheels sticking out like that. Oh, it looks good. I don't know. We'll see if it ends up looking good. At least we've made a start. So we need a bumper on the front of our tractor. So let's get some of these. And I was thinking maybe these metal columns, pipes, maybe I want something that's like maybe this. Let's see what this looks like on the front of this truck. So obviously we need a bumper. Any good truck is going to have something, so it's not going to just like... And I think what we'll do is we'll actually bring this guy down in the water like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, good grief. Yeah, let me just get a little bit of... let me do this part, and then I'll come back in and do the rest. I just want to see if that looks okay. I definitely want it to be sort of chrome, but also... I mean, if this is a thing that goes out across the water, it's going to look all sort of janky looking. Yeah, that might be okay. I almost think maybe I need to come out another block and make it even thicker. I don't know. Let's leave it like that, and then we're going to see if we can't do one more piece of detail on here. So I'm going to put down here... I need to be able to get out there. Here, we use these guys. That's fine. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to put... Oh, those aren't how that I wanted that to look. Let me see. There's another set of vents that maybe we can do. I want them to be red. Nope. That looks like the same ones. Okay, well, it's not going to bother me. I'll just go over here and grab some redstone, because we need to have some lights on the bottom of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we'll just stick these guys like that. Yeah, okay. And then I need something that's kind of yellow looking. So let's see what our options are here from a chisel perspective. I think a lot of these chisel blocks, though, are like looking down. That's the problem. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want those. So we need something that's going to look like, what are those things called? Maybe these? They're going to look like headlights, right? So we got to have headlights on our tractor. That's for sure. All right, let's go out like this, like this. And then if I go 1, 2, maybe. I don't like the fact that they're turning. That looks super janky. Okay, let's get that cleaned up. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can come up with. And some of this is going to be like sort of an iterative process for sure. Okay, I don't like those. I don't want anything that spins. Maybe insulation? Let's see what this looks like. That might be okay. Yeah. I don't think I need... I don't think I need these. I think what we'll do instead is right here. Put these in. Like that, maybe. 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 All right, let's go and run this bumper out the rest of the way. And so we can see what the front of this thing... Then the other thing we need is a grill. I just missed. We need a grill on the front of this thing. And I have an idea on what we can use for a grill. I think it's going to look okay. We'll find out together for sure. Okay. So let's go down like that. Now, the front of this grill, I guess I should have done that already. It's going to need to wrap around the side of the truck. That's what a grill does, or a bumper does, right? It wraps around the front. Now, I know some of you guys are going to watch this. You're going to have some very specific, like, ideas on how to build this thing the right way. And I welcome those. So please, did I go back 4? I want to say. We'll see. We'll make sure it's the same. Okay, and then we're going to go 1 in from the edge. So we're going to go right. So this guy is right here. All right, we're going to stack these 2 guys like this. And then we're going to go... I feel like that's not right. Nope, it's not right. And then, where's our insulation blocks? Right there. So we're going to go 1. Okay. Now, let's take a look at that and see what that looks like. Might be okay. And now we just have to build a grid. And here's what I was thinking for our grid. Let's see if we can pull this off and make it look halfway decent. So if I go here and I make some cobblestone walls, like so, maybe I'll make some more. I mean, we'll use it for something, even if there's too many, right? And we'll make these couple more, like so. Okay. And then we need some more of these factory columns. So I think I'm going to use the same block to do like the outline of the thing. Factory column. Okay. Do the outline of the grid. And I think that's going to look okay. Because a lot of times grids, or not the grid, in my mind I'm saying grid, but what I mean is grill. You know, on a truck like this, the grill is going to be chrome just like the bumper. So whatever color this is, I think it'll be okay if it's the same. Okay, and then okay. So I don't necessarily love the way that connects there, but it'll be okay for what we're looking at. I mean, this will probably be a work in progress, and I'm also going to obviously use your feedback. I think we just went like super long in the episode, but what are you going to do? And then I want to make it look like this, maybe. I don't like that. I don't like these blocks there. We'll have to come back and fix those for sure. Okay, so now let me get rid of all of this mess so we can sort of back up and look at the front of the truck kind of proper. Yeah. And then you go away. Now let's see what this thing looks like. I mean, it's not too bad, right? I don't like what's surrounding the grill. I think what I'll do is I might just put some cobblestone or something like that in there. Maybe there's like those big tiles, maybe some stone. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks okay. From a side view, I think we're starting to get a little something. I'm not sure if I like the way those little redstone lamps are right there, or redstone lights are down there. But I know I don't like that. So we're going to need to change that. Please give me some feedback on what you think, on how we can make this thing look even better. We need to put in the second row. We need to wrap that bumper under the front of the truck like it is on the sides. We might be able to get away with not doing it now that we've got that. Yeah, I bet we could. So we don't necessarily have to do that. But yeah, I think we're starting to get something. We obviously need to do a lot more decoration and stuff on the outside of it, but we will certainly get it done. Let's get around here and call this episode a done deal. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Your support on this Automaton series has been off the chain, and I appreciate it more than you know. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Automaton series, where I'm building a big old semi-trailer truck and using it as a factory, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.